Peter. Anyway, the other islands, I mean, there was a moment where Ricky Martin had a house, Shakira had a house. I mean, everybody had that famous, they bought it, but they bought, they sold. Eventually, I think in a big part is as Miami became more popular and more tourists came, now we have 5 companies that operate the tours of the islands by boat. That means every 5 minutes there is a boat with 100 tourists taking pictures of your pool.
Quick video here. I got here super early. It is 8:52. I've been here for about 10 minutes. Don't check in till 10, but I wanted to go and get checked in early just in case. Well, not really check in, but just get here because I had nothing really going on. So we are trying to beat the record at 10:34. I do not know if we'll be able to. As you see, I am waiting in line to try to get a spot. But you know, yesterday was a disaster, which I talked about, but today's going to be a better day, and you know, all that good stuff. So we'll see you in a little bit. I just went through checkout at about 9. It is only 9:22 now. We got access. They carried us over to this. I guess it's the Platinum Diamond Lounge. I guess. So you know, I guess it's for the best. It's certainly a nicer atmosphere because you know there's not many people here. That kind of stuff. So you know, we've got more inclusive area. I assume that means it won't affect me getting on before 10:30 or so. So you got separate access. So this is just like the lounge. There was no issues with getting energy drinks on board. They didn't really look at it, so that's good. But it's a really nice area here. Don't really know what it is. Got some drinks and stuff right there. Got a good view of the main area there. But yep, that's it. That's the check-in process. We'll let you go here in just a minute. Alright, there you go, boarding now. It is a little bit after, I think it's about 11 o'clock. It is 10:50. It's 10:50, so they're not breaking the record, but good. Everybody's excited.
Breathing the fresh air.
Most exciting moment. Don't really know why I gained by going to the VIP lounge because there were still more than people beside of it. That's a ship they bought.
Lady did like cruising out of New York. I don't know the reason. She said that Kansas City won last night to beat the Raiders.
really lessons to come on this.
I am not going to jump up like I did last time and cause
Look
a
at
scene.
glass windows here. This ship is gorgeous. It's like nothing we've ever been on. Woohoo!
We are on board. We are on board. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the mustard bill knocked out. Probably what I'll do. The atrium, of course, we'll be showing that thing. It'll be long. But that's it. We're going to sign off for now so we can go do the mustard bill and get something to eat. It is 11:11. I've already checked in, boarded, dropped off, done the muster station, and now eating Shaq's Big Chicken, which is, took one bite and it is definitely as good as I've ever been. So. Yeah, Shaq's Big Chicken, first meal, great. Can't beat her. It is about 1 o'clock. After eating the meal, I got some ice cream, coffee flavor, 2 scoops. Just been kind of sitting relaxing, waiting on the room to get done. I did drop my bags off. I can't remember if I mentioned that, but dropped my bags off. You know, that's always a good feeling. I still got my briefcase here, which I probably didn't need, but just in case I got it. Yeah, the pool is very, you know, let's see. Yeah, everything's going good, just relaxing, trying to teach myself to kind of relax a little bit, not always be on the go, especially when you kind of just want to get in the room and do all that. But so far so good. We'll probably eat this street dates here in a little bit for this lunch. See y'all in a little bit.
Carnival Cruise Line, the Carnival Celebration. Who's ready to celebrate this cruise? That's what I like to hear. But we cannot be on the celebration without this famous song. So DJ Q. Like 17, 18, put your hands in the air. Hands up, hands up, hands up. We got a brand new day. I tell you, in West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the ground, my name was my name. They chilling all night, so we like to talk over them trees on the car. I'm on the soul, and I'm on the line. You're out to good. Sorry, make me over in my neighborhood. I got one little fight on my right hand. She said, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Let's go. I said the hop, the hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop the right to the back. You sit up, tuck the back to the rhythm of the living. Now what you hear is not a test. I am rapping to the beat. And Mike Fun, squad the knife, we're gonna try to move your feet. Yo, see, I am DJ Key when I came to say hello. We got the all, got the blue, got the white, the black, and the red. This is right here, hello. Now, so, you heard my voice, and now put a few skills along. So right now, let's try something different. Come on, everybody, this song. Hey, if y'all wanna party like we do, if y'all wanna party like us, let me hear it. Say, if y'all wanna party like we do, if
Quick tour of the room. Got the bed. Got the storage thing. Refrigerator. 2 shelves. This is not the square room. This is the regular interior, not the premium. Got some shelves and stuff there. Got the pull-out little thing there. Safe. 2 shelf things. Bathroom pool. Similar to Mardi Gras, really small. You do have the shower curtain. Got the shaving the legs thing. 2 storage things there. They do have these hooks, which are, you can put stuff on them. Door is locked because I'm not using that. Little mirror there, which you do for makeup and that kind of stuff. USBs. Got to plug in. And they got the wall mount thingies. And they do have a USB right there. Shelves. Just got done listening to the piano bar. Not too much going on as usual the first night. Gonna get some late pizza, which I thought would be closed, but it said 11 to 4. So really not that long of a line, which is kind of a surprise. I know on the Mardi Gras it was backed out the roof at this time.
Ground beef picadillo?
What's that?
Picadillo with ground beef, sir.
Sure. Something with ground beef.
La Habana for you. La Habana? You have? Yeah, no, I'm
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to do a quick recap of yesterday from the highlights and some of the lowlights things. We can do the good stuff first, the highlights. The check-in process was great. Was a breeze. I mean, I got there too early, which I knew, but you know, going through all the paperwork and the customs and all that stuff there was breeze. Didn't take no time at all. So smooth process. And I can't remember if I said it, but I actually was the first person in the entire I was the first person to go through customs and the security and all that stuff on the entire ship was me. I didn't get on the ship first, but I was first person to go through that. And then had Shaq's chicken for lunch. It was great. You know, some second time having it, and it was as good as I remembered it being. And got some other, you know, good options around the ship with the gelato and things like that. Able to try out, actually was able to try out the pizza as well, which is something I didn't get to do last time. They got some new offerings. It was pretty good. Let's see, I was able to drop my bags off. So that was a positive, so I didn't have to haul my bag that I carry around. I guess another highlight was Reggie. When she saw me, I think I mentioned this, but she did say, "Hey Brandon, good to see you back." So, you know, that made my head swell up a little bit big. The show, the Color Me World show was good. You know, those kind of things aren't necessarily my strength, so I'm not a great judge on those, but I thought it was good. The comedian was real good too. One was, you know, fair, but the guy Percy Cruz was really fun. I mean, he did a couple political jokes I wish he would have not done. You know, I don't need any jokes about Donald Trump. But other than that, I thought, you know, he was real funny. The negatives, there are several negatives. The biggest being Lee is quote under the weather. So, you know, I got a pretty good guess what that would probably be tied to, but I do not know if that means he's out for the entire trip or what. I missed the Welcome Aboard show last night, or what they don't call it that anymore, in the morning show thing they're doing that right now actually. But you know, the guy that filled in is not as good. I mean, the deck party was good as well. There's a little bit more of rap music than they usually play, but you know, it was good. You know, they played a little bit different songs, but still good songs like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and things like that. But it was good. But it missed Lee not being there because, you know, a celebrity party isn't about the songs and the dancing as much as it is the, you know, he needs to get on there and say, you know, hey, I'm your cruise director. For 7 days, you don't have to work, you don't have to clean, you don't have to, you know, take care of the kids and all that kind of stuff that they usually say and kind of give you a little bit of a pep talk, and that was missing. The others, two more negatives, or the room was not, I don't want to say it wasn't clean, but I found a drink underneath the bed. I found a pair of socks, and they were two like pieces of paper, toilet paper, or napkins type things, pretty close to the trash can, and he missed all three of those. So there's no way the guy did that good of a detailed cleaning, or those would have been caught pretty easily. I did give the guy $10, so we'll see if that helps things. He did come by and introduce himself, so that's something the guy didn't know on the Mardi Gras, so we got that going for it. And the last negative was, I thought the Italian restaurant was I thought it was good. It didn't, absolutely blow me away, but, I thought it was, good. But I do think it was a 30-minute wait to get there, and it actually probably took more, 40 to 50. And then once we got there, it took probably 20 minutes or so, and they didn't even come over to me and introduce myself, or introduce herself. And then, when they got there, they didn't say, "Hey, how's it going? Kiss my tail," nothing. They just, "What you want?" So I thought that was not as good. And I ordered a Mountain Dew, and he basically forgot about it till the very end and got it down there. So I had to end up getting my Mountain Dew, myself, and going over to the Pick and Anchor, which I'd already done beforehand. But for the refill, I had to do that. That was, they did have a lot of NFL football game on, so that was another positive as well. Didn't really watch any, but those were happening places, so that was a good idea. Did not see, so that is some of the highlights and lowlights of some of the smaller things that I probably will forget about, so I want to go ahead and get on camera. So hopefully they'll be showing the game. And I'm about to go exceed a brunch, which was, I slept in, it said 50 to 60 minute wait, so that is a longer wait than I thought, but I still got 2 hours, so we'll get her in.